Hey, what's up you guys, it's Dorothy and welcome back to my channel. In today's video we're going to go into chapter 70 of The Murder House by James Patterson and David Ellis, so let's get right into this video. This video may contain sensitive topics and foul language. If you do not wish to continue, I suggest you click off the video now. You have been warned. Chapter 70. When I take my first step onto the porch, Noah Walker stirs. He was sleeping. Oh yeah, he pushes himself up, shakes off the cobwebs, sweatshirts, jeans, and sandals. Why are you here? Waiting for you, he says. Same question, I say, second time. I wanted to tell you something, so tell me. He nods. I remember now, he says. Those girls, Dee Dee and Annie, I saw them. I remember them now. They were at the house, 7 Ocean Drive. I think they were squatting there. I was doing some work, I think, patching the lower flat roof. I'm pretty sure it was them. It was 5 or 6 years ago, so I'm not positive. They seemed like nice girls. If something happened to them, I can help. So that's confirmation. I was pretty sure they'd been staying there. Hard to imagine the initials AC and DP scratched on the windowsill were a coincidence, but it's nice to know for sure. He looks up at me. He didn't have to tell me any of that. His lawyer, in fact, would have told him to keep his mouth shut. It doesn't matter anymore, I say. Go home. He steps in front of me. It doesn't matter. You're asking because you think it's connected. Whoever it was who killed those girls might have killed Melanie. Melanie, right. He had a relationship with her. I loved her. Yeah, she broke up with me, and it hurt, and I moved on, but you don't stop caring about someone. He takes a long breath, looks out in the distance. You know, after she died, you guys arrested me right away, and all of a sudden I'm on trial for my life. I never had a chance to, I don't know, to grieve, to mourn her loss, and then Paige's suicide. I didn't even know about that. The woman he was with after Melanie. That happened after I went to prison, he says. He slowly nods, gains some steam. Whoever killed Melanie, in my mind, he's responsible for Paige too, and a lot of other people, it sounds like those 2 girls and your uncle. This is not the time for me to be thinking about that. The fog may have cleared from my head, but my emotions are on the verge of bursting. It's over for me here in Bridgehampton. Over. I didn't solve the cases, and I'll never be a sworn officer again. Let me help you, he says. Let me help you find him. I'm not a cop anymore, I say. I've lost my badge. I've lost everything. I add, for some reason, whiskey-induced self-pity. You didn't lose as much as me, and you don't see me running. I look at him, still standing tall after what he's been through, wrongly accused of a crime. Yes, I believe that in my gut. Crucified at Sing Sing by white supremacists he refused to join, losing 2 women he loved, and still being harassed by our police force. And here he is, volunteering for duty. If it were me, I'd have run from this town as soon as I left prison. No, you wouldn't have. You're too stubborn, just like Noah. That shield that has stood between us, suddenly gone. I start to say something but don't. Everything's swimming through me now. All the regret and anger yearning, the familiar heat with my body whenever I see him, but none of the typical restraints, all washed away by the alcohol and emotion, and I don't know if I'm going to burst into tears or I can help you, Noah says. I'm not as dumb as I look. I'm not a cop anymore. He shrugs. Then what do we have to lose, he says. That is the end of this chapter. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.